What is haze? Haze is traditionally an atmospheric phenomenon in which dust, smoke, and other dry particulates obscure the clarity of the sky. The World Meteorological Organization (WHO) Manual of Codes includes a classification of horizontal obscuration into categories of fog, ice fog, steam fog, mist, haze, smoke, volcanic ash, dust, sand, and snow. Sources for haze particulates include farming, traffic, industry, and wildfires. Air Pollution Index (API). For level 0 until 50, the air pollution is good. For 51 until 100, the air pollution is moderate. For 101 until 200, the air pollution level is unhealthy. For 2001 until 300, the air pollution is very unhealthy, and 301 and above, air pollution level is hazardous. Haze in Malaysia. Air pollution has been an ongoing problem in many countries in the Southeast Asia region, and Malaysia is one of the worst affected. The haze that affected Malaysia was the worst since 2005, starting with the Air Pollution Index (API) hitting 172 on 19 June. On 17 June, there were only 2 areas recording unhealthy API values, a reduction from 6 areas on 16 June.
In the Klang Valley and southern Sarawak. As of 6 p.m., Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya, as well as 5 states.
First, burning of forests. Malaysia has been plagued for decades by periodic haze from large-scale forest fire on Indonesia's Sumatra island, with regular spillover responsibility. The haze is caused by the illegal burning of forests and peat on Indonesia's Sumatra island to clear space for local and foreign palm oil plantation. The next factor is domestic factor. In Malaysia, domestic factors such as industry activity, motor vehicle and open burning will also contribute and make the haze situation worse, although activity produces pollutants such as nitrogen oxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur monoxide, and particulates. In Klang Valley, the main source of pollution in this area are motor vehicle and industrial emission. Motor vehicle, due to their increasing number, are a major source of haze particulates, especially in urban areas. Effect of haze. Health. Haze contains dust and smoke particles. Due to their small particulate size, the particles that make up haze can go deep into the lungs and in some cases enter the bloodstream. The health effects can be classified into local and systemic effects. Local effects can result in eyes, nose, and throat irritation. People with history of sinus problems or sensitive nose are more likely to develop nasal congestion, sore throat, and caution. There may be increased incidence of skin irritations as well for those with eczema or other skin conditions. Systemic effects are more serious. These can range from respiratory conditions such as asthma attacks and bronchitis to worsening of heart disease. Social communication with others are also limited because people are advanced to lessen their activities outside the house. Wear masks if they're adventurous and traveling from one place to another becomes trouble since the visibility decreases.
All this could increase emotional and behavioral problem on human.
Economy. The economy could suffer due to the haze. Tourists, leisure and restaurant businesses stood to lose the most. Furthermore, reduced sunlight because of the haze could have negative effects on plantations. Even the airlines were also negatively affected when their flights had to either delayed, affected, or cancelled due to the heat.
Shah Alam, September 10. The Selangor Health Department has advised people living in the state to take preventive steps to reduce the health effects caused by the current haze. Selangor Health Director Datuk Dr. Khalid Ibrahim said that the health department was also monitoring haze-related disease such as infections of upper respiratory tract infection, asthma and red eyes at 5 health ministry sentinel clinics. The 5 clinics are the Kota Damansara Health Clinic KK, the Section 7 KK in Shah Alam for the Petaling District, KK Pandamaran, Klang, KK Teluk Datuk, Kuala Langat and KK Kuala Selangor. Malaysia can take legal action over transboundary haze pollution soon. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia will soon be able to take legal action against companies or individuals responsible for transboundary haze pollution, following the Cabinet's approval to enact a transboundary haze bill. Malaysia currently has domestic law, namely the Environmental Quality Act 1974, with one specific provision prohibiting open burning, which was enacted following the haze in 1997 until 1998. The conclusion is, haze is not simply smoke from fire, but an effect of peat fires thousands of miles away. It is an atmospheric phenomenon where dust, smoke, and other dry particles obscure the clarity of the sky. It is a threat as it strains the country's income and causes a large sum of losses for the country. The people also suffer from haze as it not only limits their vision and daily activities, it also brings a lot of harm to them in the form of illnesses. Hence, there are many steps to manage the risk of haze occurring again. It is of utmost importance that every individual is well educated about this matter and should be held accountable and responsible for the well-being of the country and its environment, both the private sectors and also the government.